Hey everybody, welcome. How are we? I'm glad you're here. If you're jumping on, definitely, definitely say hi because I would love to talk to you. Gonna share this a couple places. Dang girl, you are on it. Hey Danielle, you are bomb.com. You guys are on it. All right, let's see if it'll do its thing. We know we gotta do this every night, right? It's so crazy that Facebook won't let us do this stuff before we hop on live. What? Just give us a choice. So, how is everybody? I'm trying a new angle. I don't know if I like it though, because that butterfly is really bright behind me. So, what has everybody been doing today? Anything fun? My daughter turned 13 today. She didn't even care to talk to me. She was just like, I'm gonna jump on the trampoline. I was like, okay. So I tried to salvage my hair for you guys. Yeah, it didn't work so well. But that's okay. We're still gonna have fun tonight. So yeah, Danielle, she was like, hey, I'm going to jump on the trampoline. Okay, whatever. So let me get everything situated. It was a beautiful day here. I think after I'm done with the after party, I think I might go for a drive. Because if you guys have been here all week, you know that that's what I do when I start to go stir crazy with this quarantine. Hey, Danielle, did they lock down you guys yet? I hope not. I so hope not. If you guys want to get a jump start on it, Danielle, over there, start making some masks. Because that's what everybody's running out of here. So, can you guys hear me okay? Let me know. Let me know if you can hear my music okay. I see everybody jumping on. Hello, everybody. Day 7. Day 7. Tonight we're going to talk about leading with passion and fire. And for story time tonight, I may read a book, like a little bit of a book to show you guys something. So definitely say hello. If you're watching the replay, drop hashtag replay so we can chat in the comments. And we are going to get started here in a second. So how is everybody doing with everything we've covered this week? Does anybody have any questions that I can answer before we get going? Danielle, you're not in lockdown yet. So lucky. So lucky. Enjoy it, girl. Enjoy it. I never know where to look. Oh, you guys, I forgot Instagram. Forgot Instagram. They're going to kill me. Hold on. Let me switch everything. No, really, they won't even miss me because Instagram, not many people come. But let's. So let me get set up for Instagram real quick if I can. We'll see if my tripod will do what it's supposed to. It may not. So, yeah, I might have to go for a little drive. Get out of the house for a little bit. Breathe. Roll the windows down because it's super nice. Super nice here. How am I going to do this, you guys? The same way we've done it every night. If anybody's over on Instagram, they're probably like, where is she? What is she doing? So we'll get started as soon as I do this. Little technical difficulty. Hopefully tonight will show us the comments. Let's see, Danielle. We've been going crazy though. Masks are being made, but we're still encouraged to stay home. Yes, stay home because we had our first case here in our little teeny tiny town of it. And that person didn't even go anywhere other than a party with his friends. So it's definitely spreading. You guys, I just lost the piece. Instagram may just have to go without. I don't want that. So, hey, Jamie, how are you, babe? I'm so glad, Danielle, though, because it's crazy. My sisters are in the hospital, and it's been just absolutely crazy. So, and we live in a little teeny tiny town. Not really, but it's pretty small. So I think we're getting Instagram. I think we're getting them. Really, other than that, I didn't do much today. Except for juggle all that other stuff. So gonna have to use my fidget for Instagram. What do we think about that, guys? Tell me about your day. Is it beautiful? It's supposed to rain here again. So anyway, we're gonna get started here in a second as soon as I get Instagram set up because I completely forgot. So if you guys haven't grabbed your workbook already while I'm doing this, go ahead and grab that. It's in the link up above. I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. But maybe the people on Instagram will be able to see me tonight because I moved everything around. Yeah. Hey, Instagram, I totally forgot to start it. I'm so sorry. What's up? What's up? What's up? Grab your workbook. If you guys have missed any of the trainings this week, they are still on my Facebook page or inside my private group. And once we get finished, we're going to hop over into the Facebook group to do an after party where I can work with you guys more one-on-one and be able to really talk about the things that are going on in your life and in your story. Instagram, if I don't see your comments, I am going back and forth between Facebook and Instagram, so definitely feel free to jump over here on to Facebook because I know Instagram only keeps it for, 24 hours? So definitely feel free to catch those replays. I've been trying to do a watch party every day as well so that people can catch that. So Jamie said, we are good, but this stuff is so crazy in the world, isn't it, girl? Crazy. And my dad's birthday was yesterday, and my daughter turned 13 today. What kind of birthday party can you have during a quarantine? What kind of flippin' party? So I hate it. Parties from the stinking driveway, man. So after party inside the Facebook group, and as we go tonight, if you would like to hop on a 30-minute call with me, definitely there's a link in the Facebook post as well. Instagram, you can reach out to me to get that. So guys, something hit me today as I was getting ready for the training and doing a real, yes, happy birthdays, Sophia, hi babe. Birthdays in the driveway. Should we have a dance party in the driveway too? That's what I wanted to do on Facebook. I wanted to get like a Zoom link and send it to everybody in my Facebook group and say, come on to Zoom and let's have a freaking dance party with like 50 people on the same screen and send it to Facebook. How freaking fun is that? It would be so fun. So, okay. So what hit me today? Here go my hands because I don't have a fidget. I need a fidget. Let's use this. So, if you guys have been here with me this week, you know, and this is going to relate to everything that I'm going to talk about tonight. I'm going to bring you some massive value. I will probably get more excited and more passionate tonight than I have so far. So stay tuned. But anyway, so you guys know if you've been here this week that I've been talking about the fact that I haven't been able to sleep. I have not been able to sleep till like 6 to 8 o'clock in the morning. And most nights I'm like exhausted, but I can't sleep. And so anyway, as I was working on the outline for tonight, I realized that the very thing I've been teaching you guys about is exactly why I haven't been able to sleep. Man, maybe I should have ponytailed my hair tonight. So every night I've said you can't take somebody's passion out of them. You can't take it out. You can't ignore it. Well, you can ignore it, but it's never going to go away. Your passion is not going to go away. Your calling is not going to change. You were given it before you were born. Okay, so how does that relate to me not sleeping? I have not been able to sleep. I've not been able to stop writing. I haven't been able to stop typing, speaking. My soul is on fire. My mind won't shut off because I'm doing what I'm called to do. I'm leading how I'm supposed to lead. And that's exactly what I've been working with you guys this week about and teaching you guys, right? My heart will not be silenced. But guys, it took me a week to figure out why I couldn't sleep. Yet I'm sitting here telling you guys your passion can't go away. And it's so funny to me. It was just like this light bulb moment of, oh, that's what's wrong. So we should have ponytailed this hair, you guys. It's driving me bonkers. So remember every night that I've shared that with you, and it's a perfect example of that. Perfect example. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna do day 7, bonus session, right? bonus, I was supposed to go live only for 5 days, but here I am again. So I hope you guys have been getting great value. I hope that you have been learning, working through your workbooks. That workbook is freaking bomb.com, if I must say so myself, and I hope you guys get a ton of value out of it. So in case you guys do not know me yet, my name is Jamie Marie, and I help visionary women rewrite their life story so that they can unlock their passions and their dreams and walk into their calling and purpose. And that is my deepest passion. I want to walk hand in hand with every woman as they identify that and as they ignite their destiny so that they can live it every day. So as we have went through the week, as we go through the next couple of days, if you have questions, anything, I am here to serve. I'm here to nurture. I'm here to support and encourage while also bringing massive value into your guys' hearts and minds, okay? And I want to know, are you guys open to that? Hey, Margie! Hey, girl, hi! Instagram, I'm doing both Facebook and Instagram, so if for some reason you would rather come on over to Facebook, either way is fine. So I hope that the value that I have brought to you guys this week has given you incredible value, has given you a sense of hope and a new love for yourself. And we're going to continue on with that tonight. So if you guys are excited, if you are ready, if you are here with me, give me some flippin' emojis or hearts or something and let me know. Let's get started. Here comes that crazy fun side. Because I'm ready to do this. I've been ready all day. I actually thought about coming on live. You guys see my fidget tonight. My chip clip's gone. My rock's in the other room. Margie, oh, thanks, boo. Thanks for the hearts. I'm glad you're here. So my chip clip is gone. My rock's in the other room. And Sophia, thank you. So, you guys, I have the end of my scissors to fidget. So that I don't get talking with my hands. So, let's get started. Grab your workbook, grab your drink, pen, everything you need. And then, like I said, hi, Mom. Hi, Caleb. How are you? My students are hopping on Instagram, guys. I love them. I love them. So if you want to catch last night's replay, anything, guys, it is all there for you. So last night we talked about the 5 C's that you need to live a life on purpose. And they were commitment. You need commitment to make the change. I love you too, boo. You need a commitment. I miss you to make the change. You need the courage to begin the change. Then you need the change. You have to do the work, right? You have to do the work. Then you're going to find clarity. You're going to find clarity in who you were made to be and what you were made for. Then you're going to find confidence because you're going to know exactly what you were made to do long before you were ever born. God gave that to you and it's in your DNA. I'm sorry, guys, but you can't take it out. You're stuck with it because He has a purpose for you. He has a calling on your life that you have to fulfill. And with that, the final C is that you have to have confidence. You have to have confidence to walk into it. And I know sometimes that's scary, guys. I do. But those are simple shifts in your mind that you guys can begin to walk into your calling and live authentically and confidently who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, and in one of the nights I shared a story about the girls up in the puzzle. I didn't know which puzzle pieces went to which puzzle, but I had to sort it out and figure it out. And that's exactly just like your life and your life story, your calling and your purpose. So I would love to share, guys, this tank top keeps falling down. I do not want to show anything inappropriate. I would love to hear what your guys' takeaways are. And I'm trying to wave to everybody on Instagram this week. And if it's personal, if it's private, definitely send me a direct message because I will get those on my phone as we're live. I will see them and I won't share them. Or come into the Facebook group after the party or the after party and we can talk more about it there. It's a safe space. I'll give you one-on-one intimate coaching where we can really discuss what you're experiencing this week or maybe in your life. I'm here for you and I'm here to serve you. So it's a gift that God gave me And it would be a disservice to you if I kept that to myself, right? So we're going to jump in tonight. Like I said, we're going to talk about leading with passion and purpose and how it can impact others. And you will be that person. You will. My challenge for you tonight is, will you be the 2% that steps out and do what they're made to do? Because it's scary, guys. It's scary. And only a few people actually utilize those gifts and those talents to live to their full potential. And that's what I want to bring to you. That's what I want to teach you and encourage you to do. It is inside of you, and you are bold, you are courageous, and you are strong. So one of my clients, a quote from one of my clients, I'm going to read it word for word so I don't say it wrong. But guys, I'm talking too fast. Tell me to slow down. So one of my clients said, I was not happy and felt empty inside. And people could tell. This led me to a self-discovery process that wasn't easy. I needed to find myself, to critically look at what I am good at and what I'm not good at, and what really makes me happy. And maybe that sounds like you. Does that sound like you? This can change. You can, thank you, Pandora, for the commercials. This can change. You can walk boldly into exactly what you're made to do. Because guys, guess what? Your biggest pain will be your success. But first you have to fall in love with yourself and step out and shine in your passion with step into your calling with passion and fire and zeal that nobody can take from you. No matter how much they try, nobody's going to take that from you. So maybe at the same time, maybe you're an entrepreneur watching tonight and you're tired of taking every course under the sun, promising to help you find your purpose, promising to help you find your ideal client. And then you find out like it's a week of lessons and crap. You're stuck right where you were at. I've created a 12-week program. Yes, Sophia, that is so true. Life is tough, but we need each other. And that is so true, because we do. We have to rise up as women and stand together boldly and confidently and lift each other up. But guys, I've been through those courses. I dug for courses for 3 years and still came out stuck. And that's why I'm so grateful that God downloaded this into my heart over a 3-year period. This experience that I have for you guys, it's not just a scratched surface. We're going to take every puzzle piece of you and we're going to put it together so you can see the beautiful masterpiece that you are. Because you were created for a purpose. It's in your DNA. So we're going to dig, we're going to explore, we're going to find every piece of you. And I'd love to have you go on that journey with me. So my question for you guys, if you want to answer in the comments, I'm getting all passionate and heated before we even get started. If your actions could inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, become more, what would it be? What actions would you take today to inspire others to dream or to live? What would it be? Even if it's your children. Even if it's your children, guys, because that can be that, hey, Ethan, Randall, hey, what's up? Even your children are part of your purpose. There's a season in life that changes all the time, right? So it may be a specific season that you may be reaching out to your peers at school. It might be a season in life that it's your children or that it's your job, okay? If those are the things you step out into, and if you're here watching, I know that you're made to do that because you have courage and grit to dig in deep. You guys digging in deep, maybe it sometimes doesn't feel good, but we need to do that. And you have a story that women across the world need to hear from you. Because if you don't tell your story, if you don't step out into your purpose and your calling, how is that going to change her life or impact her life if you're not showing up? You have to show up and shine. And you can have that same freedom and joy and confidence and radiate love because you've been blessed with that gift. You've been blessed with the ability to do those things. So if you guys are here, I know it's because you're committed to growth. And I'm so, so proud of you. Especially those of you that have been every night or you've watched the replays every night. You freaking rock. And I wish you'd drop something in the comments so that I know you're here because I'm getting lots of direct messages. Be bold. Be brave. Other women need to hear from you too. So I keep checking the comments because Facebook has been wonky this week. So I found something today. TD Jakes, okay? He said, if you can't figure out your purpose, figure out your passion. For your passion will lead you right into your purpose. So as we went over the week, we've looked at things that you like about your life, things that you don't like about your life. Facebook, if you're just joining us, I'm going back and forth with Instagram. Instagram, if you just joined us, I'm going back and forth with Facebook. So I'm looking at two screens. So that's so important that we've done that and we've looked at that. We've only scratched the surface, you guys. We're just getting started. Because this is 1 week. And the experience I take you through with the program and the 12-week coaching, it's 12 weeks. It's 12 weeks. I can't teach you 12 weeks in a week's time of lives, as much as I would love to. So our lives become meaningful through the impact that we make on others, more so than living and working. Because as we grow our passion to inspire others, it builds their passions and their dreams. And it's so crucially important, guys. We can't keep it to ourselves anymore. So, story time. You guys ready? We love story time. If you guys haven't been here every night, I tell a story every night that has to do with exactly what we're talking about, the value that I'm bringing to you. Because I believe that sometimes storytelling is needed to be able to connect to a message. And I'm a storyteller. It's how I teach. Okay? So hang with me to the end of story time. Don't tune out. So, during the day, I'm a substitute teacher. Okay? Hustle at night, teacher during the day. Unless it's a quarantine, then I work all day long on my business. Okay? And I've been in business for 2 decades. And I actually had my first business when I was 18, so even more than that, because I'm old, you guys. I'm old. Anybody want to guess how old I am? Without cheating, don't go look at my Facebook profile. So, my favorite thing to do during the day is to read to my students. I love it. I love to read. And I'm actually going to read to you guys tonight because it's going to show you exactly what we're talking about. So, what I do every time I read is I show them the difference between reading with passion and connecting to the story and being complacent and reading with a dull, dry, flat, complacent tone, demeanor, okay? So I want to show you guys that example right now, if you guys let me. And because you guys are adults, how old do you think I am, Danielle? I'm a lot older than you think. So I need to switch screens because I actually grabbed one of my favorite books to read is Junie V. So I grabbed one page out of Junie B to be able to show you. And you guys, I'm going to have to watch the replay to see what my face does. Because when I read with passion. So let's do this. Let me get my screen changed. Where's it at? All right, let's do this thing. Anybody that pops on live is gonna be like, what the heck is this woman doing? What is she doing? All right, so if we read complacent, right? If we do not live boldly and passionately with fire and zeal, okay, it's gonna be dry, flat, and boring. And I do this with my students and they love it. If you read with passion and joy and you connect to the story, this is what you can do. And I'm so gonna laugh when we're done because I become Junie B. Okay, so let me find it. One of the tables in the front of the room had a red chair. I would like to sit there, I think, I told her. But Mrs. said, we'll have to wait and see, Junie. B, I said, call me Junie B. I hollered the B part really loud so she wouldn't forget it. People are always forgetting my B. Mother rolled her eyes and looked at the ceiling. I think, and oh, I lost my place because I saw a comment. People are always forgetting my B. Mother rolled her eyes and looked at the ceiling. I looked up there too, but I didn't see anything. Are you going to ride the bus, Junie B? Mrs. asked me. I made my shoulders go up and down. I don't know. Where's it going to? My mother nodded her head and said, yes, she'll be riding the bus. That made me feel really scary inside, 'cause I've never ridden on a bus before. Yeah, only where's it going to? I asked again. Mrs. sat on her desk. Then she and my mother talked some more. I tapped on Mrs. Guess what? I still don't know where it's going to. Okay? That's reading Junie B. That's connecting to the story. That's connecting to the person that you are. Would it be exciting and would it be fun if I read it like, yeah, only where's it going to? I shrugged my shoulders up and down. Or if I did it without expression, right? You have to lead with passion and purpose and zeal to connect to those that are in your realm of influence. It is so important. And Margie said, I'm guessing complacency is not your gig. No, it's not, Margie. It's not. And you know what, girl? If you missed any of the trainings I've shared almost every night, that for years I always felt awkward and weird and different until I did this experience and this journey that I'm bringing to you guys. And now I don't care. Like, I'm just me, authentic, me, confident. And it's so much more fun that way because I'm definitely not complacent. Anybody that knows me knows I'm crazy fun. So, but reading that book, page to you guys, if you missed it, catch the replay. But we have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable in our life and in our journey, because life's not always going to be easy. Life is going to have some bumps in the road, and I've had my fair share of them, guys. And I share more of that inside the Facebook group because I don't want my situations aired out to the whole world. But inside my tribe, I share, right? And someday I'll be ready to share that story, but there's personal reasons that I don't, okay? And that's what I have created that space for you guys for. So reading that book is a prime example of how stepping out can be uncomfortable. When we walk into our boldness and our fire, we can make such a bigger impact on those we're surrounded by. When I read to those students at school, do you think they're bored? Or do you think they're completely engaged in the story that I'm reading? Okay, so step out with boldness and fire. Do the work that we've done this week. Join me on this journey. Join the other 15 women that I am welcoming in with open arms and love. to be able to help them rewrite their life story. So this week I've given you permission to give yourself permission to be you. I've asked you to acknowledge that you have a purpose, to dream again, open your heart and mind to greater possibilities, and to welcome those possibilities in with abundance and strength. Because you will, first of all, are you ready? Are you ready to step into these things? Because you will shine brightly. You will radiate joy and love. You will speak and impact lives. You will welcome those into your world that are called to be in your realm of influence. You will be a voice of hope and a voice of mercy. Because the time for you guys is now, guys. Don't wait any longer. Because that woman, that person that you're meant to impact, she needs you. She needs you in a massive way. She doesn't want to stay stuck anymore. She doesn't want to stay sad. She wants to know how she can overcome her situation. That's what you're here to do. So you have to accept that. Be the 2%. Reach out and fulfill your purpose. Because leading with passion is about courageously getting rid of fear and doubt, limiting beliefs, and giving people a sense of hope and optimism, accomplishment. It's about bringing light into their hearts during uncertainty and inspiring them to do the same for others. How selfish of me would it be if I kept the gift that God gave me to myself? So how motivated are you to step out and step into that purpose, even though it's scary? Guys, do you think when we first started driving our cars that we weren't scared? That we weren't cautious? It takes practice. It takes practice to do what you're called to do. The first time I got on live, it was so awkward. If you guys can imagine that, it was awkward. And now I'm like, I'm just talking to a whole bunch of friends. The next thing I want to do is I want to get on stages. And every night, Danielle's been here every night, guys. Danielle, what do I say about stages? If anybody's here watching and has a stage for me to speak on, hit me up. I promise I won't bring my scissor cover. So, oh my goodness, you guys. I totally lost my train of thought because of my scissor cover. Crazy fun. So, leading with passion. Leading with passion requires that you lead with clarity and purpose. To feel passion, we have to be aligned with reason. And the reward has to be in the work. The reward has to be in the work, and that we know why we're doing what we're doing. Because that meaning is going to bring life or breathe life and motivation to the people that you're meant to touch. And effective leaders know that they have that purpose that is powerful, that's empowering, because it can open the door to this extraordinary energy and message of hope and grace and love and mercy, forgiveness, hope for overcoming. And you guys, if I wasn't sitting here doing this right now, what might you be stuck in? What pain might you be stuck in that maybe this week we've taken and we shifted for you? That's not because of me. That's because of what has been downloaded into my heart to bring to you guys. And so I want you to take a minute and really think about your purpose and what your soul is telling you. And still, for some of you, you still may not know what that is, and that's okay. Side note, come join me in the experience. We'll figure it out. We start on April 20th. I almost said August 20th. But we're going to get started on April 20th with or without you. So, what gifts do you have to share with the world? What are you meant to do? By looking at the workbook and doing the work in the workbook, you will be able to see the patterns start to come to life. I guess is the best way to say that. I didn't really think about that. So you can begin to identify the ones that maybe are weak so that we can rewrite those. Or you might find the ones that are strong so that you can embrace those and radically accept those right now and walk into those specific things. And then when you work with me, like my clients do, we'll put them all together. So you can have an immense breakthrough. Because guys, I know that immense breakthrough is coming for you. I'm 100% positive. And it can be gained in just a matter of weeks. And you can start stepping out. And that's scary, isn't it? Be the bold and courageous woman you are, that you are made to be. Go on this 12-week journey with us. Don't forget, I'm not finished, but I just thought of this. For any of you guys that are just jumping on, don't forget to come over in the Facebook group for the after party. Margie, bring it! Am I getting on my soapbox, Margie? I get passionate, and I don't even think I'm really like hitting it yet. But with the experience, guys, that I'm talking about, Margie, I love it. And like I told him last night, if you guys can imagine, this is just a free training course that I'm doing out of the goodness of my heart to serve you guys. If you can imagine what the experience is going to be like, guys, I'm going to bring it. I'm going to light your soul on flipping fire. So last night, it's going to be an intimate coaching session, program experience, whatever you want to call it, where I can welcome 15 women in with open arms and help them find their purpose and radically accept themselves. So I keep digressing. Last night I shared something that was so important. No, 2 nights ago. So Friday night, I shared something that was so important and so powerful that came to me while I was writing this week that I have shared it every night since. Okay? Because it is something for you guys. It is something that somebody needs to hear. People have told you that your dream is too big. They're liars. People have told you that you're not enough. You are. People have shown you that love equals pain. Love is mercy and grace. People have tried to silence you. Speak boldly, because fear in all of these situations that I just gave you, fear is a liar. This battle, this struggle that you may have been through in your life, the battle has chosen you because you are a warrior and a fierce leader. You aren't missing pieces. They're unfolding right before your eyes. Because the situations don't make us, they reveal us. The situations don't happen to us, they happen for us. And there is no greater cost than not walking into your dreams, into your calling, because you are a beautiful masterpiece with perfectly made pieces that fit together, that lock together to create you. It's in your DNA. So I challenge you, you have to keep pressing on in your personal growth and your personal development and finding out who you are so you can radically accept that woman and bring her on fire to shine and walk into your purpose, because that number one gift that is inside you guess what else? That number one gift is waiting for your tribe, your people that you're meant to impact. It's just waiting for you to shape it. So I want you guys to take your workbooks. If you have your workbooks, grab those. Share on the back of your workbook what makes you light up on fire. What is something that you speak about with passion, with fire, that you could talk about for hours? Because if you guys can tell, I could talk about this for hours. There's more trainings inside the Facebook group for you guys, because it is my heart, it is my calling to raise women up and to empower them to step up and be the bold and courageous women that they're meant to be. Not to be complacent, not to lay on the couch and be lazy, not to get stuck in your pain, in your agony of your struggle. I'm here for you because you're never alone. Nobody ever deserves to be alone. So I said it every night, true freedom. Oh guys, let's start to yawn. That lack of sleep's catching up with me. True freedom requires you to radically accept every piece of you. And if it's something painful, guys, that's why you need this experience. I will help you shift that into something that you are so grateful for, because your biggest pain is going to become your success. And trust me, I know how crazy that sounds. It doesn't mean you're going to forget the struggle, or it doesn't mean you're going to forget what happened. But I'm going to help you see how that struggle is meant for you to help others. So you can have that freedom to awaken your soul, right? To feel your soul go, I'm on fire. I'm ready to do this. So that you can go to your highest potential, that you can make the most impact that you want to make, that you're made to make before your dying day. Because any one of us could die any day. And I don't know about you guys, I don't want to die without changing those lives, because then there's never anybody there for them. Basically, they would die with me, because my message that was given to me for that woman or for you is gone. It dies with me. There is no other you. There is no other me. We have to step out, and you can heal from the pains and the hurts and your struggles in your past. You can begin to heal those things that are stopping you from achieving your highest potential by rewriting that life story. And those might be results that you long to have. And if those are results that you long to have, it's your time to shine. You have to radically accept who you are. Step into your calls, because you have everything you need. I know you don't believe me. I know what my clients have told me before. I don't have everything I need. And then we do this experience and they're like, oh snap, I see it now. I see all the puzzle pieces fitting together. I want you guys to have that. So you guys can become that example of love and mercy and become magnetic to the others that you encounter. You can finally feel fulfilled. And you guys can be an example for others and be confident in your decisions based on your values and your inner self and your inner voice. You can and you will. So if your soul is telling you that you're called to do more, to make more of an impact, and to touch lives, let's do it. Let's get you on that path of freedom and confidence and joy. Let's get you that massive shift in your life so that you can shine. And so if you feel called or you feel led to this experience or to work with me, real quick, as I'm sharing this with you guys, feel free to drop any messages or comments or anything that I can answer for you, because I'm going to start to wrap everything up before we go over to the after party. Come join us inside the Facebook group. I don't have any crackers to eat tonight for the Facebook group. But I want to invite you guys, if this is something that you feel drawn to or led to join us, I would love to welcome you in with the other 15 ladies into this next Rewrite Your Life Story experience. It's 12 weeks, an intimate group coaching program where we're going to walk through this entire framework, this entire blueprint that I've only scratched the surface on. I've only scratched the surface. Marty, I would love that. That'd be amazing. We've only scratched the surface. Cassidy, I love you too, baby girl. You're beautiful. You're such an inspiration yourself. So I would love for you to come on that experience with us. There would be no bigger honor, because your success is my joy. And if you guys haven't been here every night, don't forget the early bird bonuses are ending tonight. 11:59 Central Standard Time. Those are going to end. There is a timer countdown on the Facebook page. I'm sorry, on the page for the program, in case you don't know what time zone it is later on. I want you to be one of the 15 if you feel called and led to this program, because I am confident that the women that are meant to work with me, that are meant to step into this next step of their life, I'm confident that they're going to do that. So, are you guys sick and tired of being sick and tired? I was there. Are you tired of ignoring the calling that is inside of you, screaming and pleading to come out? God gave me this so I could give it to you guys, so that I could bless you with the same freedom, the weight lifted off my shoulders, the freedom of knowing I'm not awkward, I'm not different. I am weird, but that's because I'm fun. So I encourage you guys to lean into your heart and consider joining us on the experience. I want you to have that so much. So let's see, if I start to close up, let me see if there's anything else I missed on. Hope you guys liked me reading Junie B. I love Junie B. I would love to be able to read that live for kids all over the US right now, but I don't have any because the libraries are closed. So guys, I want you to ask yourself what you're willing to change today to become the 2%. I want you to, if you want to hop on a call with me, I got plenty of time thanks to Corona, right? We're all stuck at home. Hop on the call with me. Let's see how it works for you, how we can make it happen. So as you guys can tell, I'm passionate about changing women's lives. So passionate. And if you guys feel led to this, I would love to welcome you in. So it is time for you to up level and shine. It is time for you to have that freedom and walk into your purpose. It is time for you to radically accept that blessing of the beautiful masterpiece that you are. So my arms are open wide. My heart is full of joy to welcome you guys in to a life-changing experience. So if you guys need me, if you guys want to do the experience, if you guys have any questions, you know how to reach me. So don't forget, hop in the after party inside the Facebook group. We will do some more one-on-one coaching. If you have any questions, we will do that as well. And same time tomorrow night. Should we do this again tomorrow night? Maybe. Maybe, baby. So I can't wait to talk more to you guys about this and what kind of breakthroughs and aha moments you guys have had. So as always, every night when I close up, guys, I'm getting ready to start a podcast. Shh, don't tell. I just told the world, but don't tell. It's going to be called Rewritten with Grace. Okay? Working on recording episodes as we speak. So, anyway, in closing, as we do every night, your soul's calling brought you here. The past has been preparing you all along. And the future is waiting for you to shape it. Let's go shape that future. Let's go do it because it's waiting for you. The world is waiting for you. So, I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. I'm going to run, go to the bathroom real quick, and then I will be inside the Facebook group for after party to answer any questions, to discuss your takeaways, to support and nurture you guys. So I'll be inside the Facebook group in about 5 minutes, and I will see you there. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. Have a great night, and I will see you soon tomorrow night.